1-3, State versus Christopher Scott Stanton. Could I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Lauren Lupton for Mr. Stanton.
And are you Mr. Stanton?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Counsel, are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Stanton, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Stanton, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 7 months in the state jail facility. There's to be no contact with the complainant. I'm sorry, it's 7 months in the Bexar County
Thank you.
Jail
Sorry.
under 1244. There's to be no contact with the complainant. The state will take in consideration 2025 PF 27168, 2025 PF 27169. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is our understanding, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, we just asked the court follow the agreement.
All right, do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
I have a 3-year-old, and that's it.
All right, and are you in the 3-year-old's life?
No, ma'am.
All right. Court is going to sentence you to 7 months in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Taking consideration 2025 PF 27168, 2025 PF 27169. There's to be no contact with Mary Mariela, Maryela Hernandez, Crystal with a K, Yvette Garza, Gage Harts, Harts, and there's to be no contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you have issues. And if you don't take care of those issues, you're going to end up in somebody's jail. I read the police report, so there are drugs involved. If you don't get that handled, what's going to end up happening is you're either going to end up in prison, in jail, or either somebody's going to be identifying your body. When you're released from custody, if you can't find a place to help you with your drug problem, and I'm still here, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone and call to try to get you in a sober house, okay? All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, Matthew Dotson. Hello.
Hey, I'm back, Your Honor. This is off docket.
Yes.
So my client is noticeably absent due to the warrant that he has.
Okay.
I've been conferring with the state. He's got the MTR warrant.
Mhm.
The MTR is for failure to drug test or it's drug related.
Mhm.
He was ordered to safety. He did not go because his mother took a turn for the worse.
Mhm.
And he can't see her or do rehab on his own, which he has just completed now as a sober living. Long story short, what we're asking this court to do is based on, and the mother has since passed now too. Her services are coming up and he is having dental surgery. He has no top teeth. He needs to get that dental surgery that's been in the works for months. We're asking this court to please recall the warrant until a date certain. In a few weeks after he is able to get that procedure and after he is able to lay his mother to rest.
All right, he will need to come in and the court will consider it. But I don't recall warrants if the person is not before me.
But not before you, even his partner is here if you'd like to inquire of him, but if that's your principle and that's your
Yes.
policy, then we will honor that.
Yes, and as soon as he comes in, today is Thursday, we're in trial tomorrow, so if he wants to come in tomorrow, he can come in.
Okay.
Or either, probably this afternoon is not a good time for the court because we're in trial.
If he were to come in, is the court inclined to, is this something that you may entertain?
Yes, I always keep an open mind.
We don't want him to miss that.
Well, I always tell people, bring documentation.
And we have that documentation,
right.
But you need him and the documentation.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Oh, and if there's, is he on, is this because there's a motion to revoke?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, yeah. He'll need to come in and we'll see where we are. But I always keep an open mind.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dennis Johnson. Hello. Good morning. How's it going?
Pretty well.
You know, people always say, oh, it's good seeing you. And then people always say, well, it's great to be seen.
I like to be unseen.
Yeah. All right. So where we're on this case with discovery, what's going on?
Judge, I believe most of this discovery is uploaded on
Mhm.
Veripic. I don't know, Mr. Cox, I think maybe just found out today that it is accessible, but
Mhm.
I didn't know. I told him just today that I believe there's several surveillance videos that are
Mhm.
uploaded, so I didn't tell him this, but maybe if he wants to bring a hard drive, we can get it downloaded for him.
And if I may judge, I saw, this morning or late last night, I did get something from, Discovery on the portal from, in this case.
Mhm.
I haven't had a chance to open it yet.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I could have a 30-day reset for discovery. All right, September 9th.
That's fine.
But I'm shocked that you're representing him because of the whole Celtics thing.
Well,
And we have DJ before us.
there are some exceptions to my rules, like self.
Oh, they,
There
oh,
are some
okay.
exceptions.
You know, Parrish was from Shreveport.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he went to Centenary College.
He liked to smoke a lot of weed, didn't he?
No, how dare you put that on the great state of Louisiana? Don't even, you know what? Do I need to bring up what happened with Miami when Jerry Jones was there? Because we can take it there. Do
We don't want to go there.
we want to go there? In Texas, you're not immune. I can take it to SMU. And why y'all got the death penalty? We can go there.
What's funny?
They were just before the NIL. They were the front runners.
That would be, that would all be legal.
Well, you know, it was so funny because if you watch the documentary on SMU,
Oh, yeah.
oh, it was just so blatant.
Mhm.
Oh, what, you need a home? Yeah, here's your mansion for you and your family. Here's some cash. You can just take it in the bank and go.
But they started the project, so we owe a lot of gratitude to. Because but for SMU, we wouldn't have the portal and all these things.
Look at Florida giving gratitude to a Texas school.
So SMU ruined its college.
All right, thank you so much for
Yeah,
dressing appropriately
thank you.
for court.
That's your Farida?
Yes,
Okay.
that is the person who's supposed to be paying attention to what's going on. Oh, no problem. All right, who's here on, let me see, Juan Martinez?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello, Mr. Martinez.
Hello, ma'am.
All right, counsel, what's going on with this case? There was a file missing. Has the file been found?
No, Judge. We were last here on 7 July. On 6 July, I filed a letter notice of discovery requesting some files from the state. Veripic has not had a file loaded into it on this case since January the 14th of 2025. So my letter request has not been complied with to date. It involves a alleged co-conspirator and his file that was charged under a different cause number. But
Well, counsel, let me tell you, this is what I'm going to do. And then after this date, I will entertain whatever motions you wish to provide to the court. So state, it seems like you're all going to have to recreate a file.
The way the state is understanding is there's a co-defendant, Westbrook, who was on our most, if not most recent, last trial docket date.
Mhm.
State believes that defense is asking for that entire file of discovery.
Is that the file you're looking for? So you have the discovery for this file?
I have the discovery for my client, but
Okay.
there's an undercover investigation involving Westbrook that I need to have in order to figure out what's going on here.
All right, in state, are you,
The state has asked defense to bring a hard drive, and we believe
Have it
that
tomorrow.
we can legally, right, provide this discovery that is related, but also pertinent to another defendant that isn't this one. So I wanted to make sure everything was good in providing this. We are anticipating this hard drive and should be able to.
and how much time are you asking for?
It's voluminous, but not entirely voluminous. We would ask for at least 2-3 weeks.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you recall this in 30 days for the defense, that'll give you a chance to look over the discovery.
Judge, it would. My client has been in custody here for quite a while now. I'd like to ask to come back next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday for that discovery.
I have notified defense that there should be a new prosecutor in my spot at this time. I will try to get her up to speed as quickly as possible, but in getting this hard drive, we would go to IT, ask for them to put everything on it. It's hard to determine exactly when we would be able to accomplish this.
All right, Norma?
May I address the court, Your Honor?
Yes.
Judge, this makes the third principal prosecutor on Mr. Martinez's case. Andrew, and then Duffy, and now Lauren.
Oh, well, what I'm going to tell you, counsel, is I'm going to give them this date. And there will be no further dates for them to give you the information that you need that will impact his bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So we're going to come back on August 28th.
Judge, I will get the hard drive to Duffy tomorrow,
Okay.
and I thank the court for its time.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, may we be excused?
Yes. Jerry McGee. Hello, Mr. McGee. So is this for a motion to revoke?
It is, Judge. What we were set for recently, he had 4 new cases. It was reset for a global offer. I spoke with Mr. Pitlock this morning. He just provided that offer.
Okay.
I want to know if we can have a short reset and come back either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
I can bring you back Tuesday of next week.
Tuesday works, Judge.
Yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this for August 12th? All right, is there anything else?
Thanks, Judge.
Thank
Nothing
you.
from the state.
Thank you. All right, who is here on Joe Maria Ramos? Hi.
And Steve Spears covering for Andrea Crespo.
Hello.
Judge,
Hi, how's it going?
it's been a busy
You're running
week.
everywhere.
He's covering for his like whole division.
Yeah.
They're all
Oh,
there.
man. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm just pulling this up. Odyssey went down on me. All right, so the competency,
All that is back.
okay,
We've got an offer
Mhm.
from Andrea Crespo this morning. And Steve shared that with me. We're gonna reject it at this time and ask for a jury trial.
okay. All right, how long do y'all expect the trial to last?
4 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson?
Can we get a date, Your Honor? Can I respectfully request a date into December? Is that too late for the
Oh,
court?
just speak with, I
Okay.
was gonna tell you, I'll confer with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right,
Is it okay if it's that far out after I leave?
yes,
Okay, thank you.
sure. I understand the reasoning. right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And just come back and let me know the date.
Of course.
Yes, just have a seat. She's gonna bring the form to you. And thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Rodriguez?
All right, December 11th. Thank you.
The kids.
Okay.
I'm unsure if withdraw what is the appropriate remedy,
Okay.
but we can confirm he is deceased.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
All of the previous files should be.
All right, Joe Rodriguez. Well, Mr. Rodriguez, come down.
Morning, Judge.
Hi, how's it going today?
Well, how are you?
Oh, I cannot complain. You know, birds are chirping. Although last night, oh my gosh, you know, my grandmother would always say that when they're doing that, they're gossiping. They had a lot to tell. Last night, I'm like, please let me sleep. Moms, get your babies inside. Why are they outside? Or who knows, maybe it's the parents, somebody else is watching the children and they got the day out.
Parents not out.
Yeah. All right, so what is happening with this case?
So it looks like we have the discovery all uploaded, Judge, and
Okay.
I don't know if this is the first setting or the second setting.
I believe it's first.
Yeah, it's the first. So all the discovery is uploaded?
All that they have so far. There's still some outstanding ballistics, I believe, some ballistic reports and things like that nature that aren't back yet.
That should be correct, and then possibly GSR and also firearms. And,
All right, Miss Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset for discovery. Is that
Okay.
good?
Sure.
All right, we'll bring you back on September 22nd to make sure that your attorney has the discovery. And on that date, guys, if there's something that's missing, if you could just let me know what is missing so I can put it in the system.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's talk about that. Judge Boyd presided with her usual blend of professionalism and approachable authority, keeping the hearing moving efficiently while making sure every procedural safeguard was checked. From the start, she confirmed that Christopher Scott Stanton understood the indictment, the plea agreement, and his rights, and she walked him through each waiver step by step. Her tone was patient but direct, ensuring that nothing was glossed over. Stanton, for his part, was calm, polite, and cooperative, answering "yes, ma'am" to every question with a steady voice. There was no visible frustration or hesitation, just a clear intent to get the matter resolved. His attorney came across as prepared and aligned with the plea deal, offering no surprises and simply requesting the court follow the agreement. State's side was equally businesslike, confirming terms without unnecessary commentary. The sentencing 7 months in Bexar County Jail under 1244 provision came with no contact orders and specific names spelled out on the record, underscoring the court's thoroughness. Judge Boyd didn't just drop the gavel and move on. She took a moment to address Stanton directly, acknowledging underlying issues and encouraging him to address them before they landed him back in custody. It was a rare blend of firmness and genuine concern, even offering help to connect him with a sober living facility if needed. The rest of docket showed her versatility. When another case involved a defendant absent due to a warrant, she held her ground on policy, no recalls without the person present, but remained open to reconsidering if the defendant appeared. With documentation, there was a surprising moment of levity in an unrelated matter when sports banter broke out between court participants, with good-natured jabs about college teams and scandals, which Judge Boyd allowed just enough of to keep the atmosphere human without losing control of the room. Other cases involved procedural delays over missing or voluminous discovery, with Judge Boyd setting clear deadlines and warning the state that further extensions would not be entertained. She was consistent in giving both sides space to explain their positions, but she balanced that with a no-nonsense expectation that cases move forward. The overall courtroom atmosphere was calm but not stiff-structured, yet with occasional pockets of humor that lightened the load for everyone present. It's the kind of environment where professionalism is non-negotiable, but there's room for a smile. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, then letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.